I loved you. But you stayed. Heart still cries. Eyes still bleed. Dreams keep burning. Night feels endless. Silent moon whispers. Desert wind carries. Lonely heart aches. Faith feels shattered. But hope survives. Love never dies. Golden sand remembers. Footsteps once shared. Sky holds secrets. Stars hide pain. Echoes of memories still haunt me. Broken soul prays. Tears fall endlessly. Hands reach emptiness. Lips call shadows. Voice finds silence. Heart meets darkness. I gave everything. You gave nothing. I showed loyalty. You showed cruelty. I offered trust. You offered betrayal. Every dawn hurts. Every dusk bleeds. Every star fades. Every dream dies. Every hope breaks. Every breath burns. I walk alone. I fall deep. I rise broken. I kneel silently. I cry secretly. I wait endlessly. Love feels heavy. Pain feels eternal. Memories feel poisonous. Heart feels hollow. Eyes feel empty. Soul feels lifeless. Desert sands whisper. Oasis hides sorrow. Falcons soar freely. But heart chained, but soul shattered. But tears endless. I built castles. You destroyed them. I painted skies. You darkened light. I planted gardens. You burned flowers. Why this hatred? Why this silence? Why this distance? Why this cruelty? Why this betrayal? Why this ending? Love means sacrifice. Love means trust. Love means loyalty. Love means forgiveness. Love means patience. Love means forever. But you forgot. But you ignored. But you betrayed. But you denied. But you broke. But you left. Heart still beats. Heart still bleeds. Heart still remembers. Heart still loves. Heart still waits. Heart still cries. Pain teaches strength. Pain teaches patience. Pain teaches silence. Pain teaches survival. Pain teaches endurance. Pain teaches resilience. I pray nightly. I hope daily. I dream endlessly. I wait patiently. I cry silently. I love eternally. Moon hears me. Stars guide me. Sky shelters me. Sand carries me. Winds embrace me. God heals me. Someday you'll remember. Someday you'll regret. Someday you'll cry. Someday you'll ache. Someday you'll break. Someday you'll return. But too late. But too far. But too broken. But too lost. But too empty. But too gone. Still I forgive. Still I wait. Still I pray. Still I love. Still I endure. Still I survive. Love feels eternal. Yet pain stronger. Dreams seem distant. Hope feels weaker. Sky looks darker. Heart beats slower. I chase shadows. I follow silence. I embrace sorrow. I drink tears. I swallow pain. I breathe loneliness. Your voice vanished. Your smile disappeared. Your touch faded. Your eyes closed. Your heart hardened. Your soul drifted. Memories still haunt. Memories still burn. Memories still sting. Memories still ache. Memories still bleed. Memories still kill. Every night screams. Every dawn empties. Every sunset cries. Every star falls. Every breath breaks. Every dream vanishes. Why such cruelty? Why such silence? Why such betrayal? Why such hatred? Why such punishment? Why such ending? I gave everything. Still you left. I sacrificed all. Still you betrayed. I prayed nightly. Still you cursed. Faith feels shaken. Trust feels broken. Love feels wasted. Heart feels frozen. Eyes feel hollow. Soul feels empty. But I endure. But I survive. But I breathe. But I rise. But I hope. But I wait. Tears carve rivers on tired cheeks. Pain builds mountains. Inside bleeding heart, silence echoes endlessly. Through broken soul, sand hides footsteps, sky hides stars, wind hides whispers, time hides wounds, God hides mercy, heart hides truth. I asked nothing. I wanted everything. I dreamed forever. I desired loyalty. I begged patience. I sought love. But you denied. But you ignored. But you betrayed. But you hurt. But you abandoned. But you destroyed. Desert sun scorches. Desert nights freeze. Desert winds scream. Desert skies weep. Desert stars fade. Desert dreams die. Yet I stand. Yet I breathe. Yet I pray. Yet I wait. Yet I believe. Yet I love. O falcons flying, teach me strength. O stars shining, show me direction. O moon glowing, guide my heart. Pain feels endless. Love feels chained. Dreams feel broken. Eyes feel tired. Hands feel weak. Soul feels lost. But heart remembers. But soul prays. But love waits. But faith breathes. But hope rises. But patience survives. Your silence louder than thunderstorm crashing. Your absence colder than winter winds. Your hatred sharper than desert sword. Still I kneel. Still I pray. Still I whisper. Still I endure. Still I breathe. Still I hope. Loneliness embraces me. Darkness shelters me. Silence teaches me. Pain strengthens me. Faith heals me. Love defines me. Even if forgotten, even if ignored, even if denied, even if betrayed, even if broken, even if lost, love remains eternal. Love remains sacred. Love remains holy. Love remains true. Love remains pure. Love remains forever. Someday you'll ache. Someday you'll bleed. Someday you'll cry. Someday you'll fall. Someday you'll regret. Someday you'll return. But I'll rise. But I'll shine. But I'll walk. But I'll breathe. But I'll smile. But I'll live because love's stronger. Because faith higher. Because patience deeper. Because hope brighter. Because mercy greater. Because God nearer. Night will pass. Morning will come. Pain will fade. Tears will dry. Wounds will heal. Heart will bloom. Still I remember. Still I whisper. Still I call. Still I wait. Still I cry. Still I love. I seek peace. I seek mercy. I seek healing. I seek patience. I seek strength. I seek hope. But nights heavy. But days darker. But silence louder. But shadows closer. But wounds deeper. But tears endless. Your name echoes through silent deserts. Your face appears in fading stars. Your voice lingers within tired soul. Every breath hurts. Every thought bleeds. Every step shakes. Every dream falls. Every word cuts. Every memory stabs. I walked deserts with bleeding feet. I crossed oceans with broken heart. I climbed mountains with tired soul. But you unseen. But you unheard. But you uncaring. But you unmoved. But you untouched. But you unbroken. Love demands sacrifice. Love demands truth. Love demands loyalty. Love demands patience. Love demands mercy. Love demands faith. The end.